right, hello everyone, welcome back. We are playing Motel Manager Simulator. We are currently just waiting on the delivery to be sent in to us for the third bedroom.
That's cool.
So we can get that, or I'm sorry, third motel room, so we can get that set up. Currently, I have one person in here, which I'm not sure if they're about to leave soon, and there is somebody in that room, but I can't peek in because I did put curtains on that one. We got 3 people at the fuel station, so go ahead and get them all set up. We don't. Maybe I don't have the other bedroom rented. It says that it's 1 out of 2. So interesting. I'll have to check on that computer or up front to see. I thought I rented out that room, so maybe it's just once it's actually checked out of that it counts. I'm not 100% sure. Or I didn't actually give them the keys and they're just waiting up front. We'll run and check. Let me make sure it's not anybody sitting up there. And I just can't run very fast because I do need to actually get some sleep. Yeah, it looks like that room is finished up. I mean, it's closed up and the blinds are shut, so I'm going to assume that somebody's in there. It looks like that lady is leaving the room to check out, so we'll get her taken care of. Wow, that's a lot of fuel as well. So this is going to be making me some pretty good money. It's a pretty lucrative portion of the game here. 32.6 liters. So we'll probably have to consider reordering some more petrol. So we're not running out. I'd rather be overly cautious with how much we have in reserve rather than not having enough and running into a situation where somebody's just sitting there waiting for hours for that delivery to get here. So we'll go ahead and check her out. We'll also have to wash for him. But there, check. What are you doing? Okay, you are checking out. I thought it was a woman that went in that room, but maybe I'm just not paying enough attention here. Okay, so room 3. All right, so we actually have some stuff we can put on the walls here. So maybe not upside down. You know what? I think the next purchase for me is going to have to be a new mouse. I can get the scroll wheel situation figured out a little bit more easily. And we'll put this cute little guy right there. Left quite a mess for me to clean up. You were only in for a few days and you've got doo-doo all over the place. We are out of toilet paper in this room, so I'll make sure to refill that. Do we need to do the pillows? It doesn't look like it, so I think we're okay there. Go ahead and throw these things in the machine and get that turned on. And then we have our delivery here. So there should be... the only thing I didn't get for the room was the tiles, but that's okay. I'm not sure I'm ready to open it up just yet. I at least wanted to get everything set up for when we actually have employees, because I think 3 rooms, I mean, it's not a huge deal doing the rooms. I just don't know. I just don't want to get too ahead of myself. But of course, the more revenue we can start making, the sooner, the better. It doesn't really matter where I put this. I would like to keep some of the stuff organized, but most of it's going to be put right in that room. And I can actually go ahead and just start putting stuff in there and just not renting it out, which is probably what I'll end up doing, just so it's one less thing I have to worry about. Let's see. Should have a few more things. Quite a few more things. This is a big delivery, so I don't know if this bed's going to fit in there. This is a big bed. I know, I'm coming. You up here? Nope. But you wherever you'll go. All right, so we have a customer at the shop. We have 3 customers at the shop. Oh, shit. I'm getting too distracted by the...
I'm losing patience.
Oh, you can chill out, lady. It's just me. My God.
Cool.
Yeah, you're cool. Hello. Uh-oh.
Cool.
That's the sound of the police. Who is in trouble here? All right, I do not have a room for you yet, so I am sorry. You're just going to have to... All right, no room available. What do you want? There's nothing going on here. I'm not sure why the police keep coming by and checking on things, so it makes me wonder if there is some illicit activity that we can get involved with at some point. don't know if I can put these curtains from the warehouse or not, so I'll go ahead and just place them into that room now, just to have it done and over with. Perfect. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, so we will need to order some more stuff for the room. I know we're gonna need some paint and some floor tiling. And how are we looking? We have another. Oh, I gotta send the delivery off. You can just go, dude. It's pretty obvious that there's nothing in the back of the truck here, but I appreciate you. Why is it not letting me send you off? Oh, because it's still. I don't know why it does that. So it must be the way that I'm not placing it all the way. So I think it's once to put the item up, and then press it again to actually confirm putting it on there. Yeah, that is the case. Okay. I do have some doors I can put down, so let me at least get some doors on here. We'll see, that didn't work that time. So we just have to look away from the item in order to do that. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're good there. I've got a few people here. They're just gonna have to be patient because I don't have a room just yet. I'm gonna assume that the laundry is about finished up here. Clean up any of these messes that these heathens are creating, making a lot more work for myself than what I actually need. Do you have anything? Okay.
That was fast.
Thank you. And we actually might need to start. The snacks are doing okay. It looks like the drinks are too. They're not really enjoying the fruit drink, so maybe next time I'll try to hold off on purchasing those. All right, lady, there's nothing available. Let me see where the laundry's at. There might be. Okay, if you can hold on. I need one bed for 72 hours. Okay, hold on. You've been patient. Give me just a second to get everything ready for you here. So we'll get the towel rack, bed sheet, and then we also need to get some toilet paper down. All right, that's good. Oh, I have blinds I wanted to put down too. So let me go ahead and get. Let's see. Where are the curtains? Okay, perfect. And then one more curtain there. Excellent. And that is room 01, so I can go ahead and put that down. You can take this room.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. All right, the warehouse containing shelves is necessary for employees to unload deliveries. Do not leave product boxes outside, otherwise they will be damaged. Okay, that's good to know. I do not have a room, sorry.
Thanks.
Not yet, anyway. I'm working on that. Got a bit going on here, if you couldn't tell. So let's see. We'll take care of the fuel first. They've been waiting just a tinge longer. And I will need to go ahead and order some more fuel, probably after this second car here. All right, we're good.
Thank you.
All right, how we doing, dude? What you got? Thank you. Then we'll get them fueled up, and yeah, we're at 97.6 liters. A little less than that after this, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get some more fuel ordered as well. 19.6, a little over. That's all right. God, you guys are so messy, man. I feel like most of this job is just going to be cleaning things up. All right, go ahead and get these people taken care of.
That was quick.
I'm surprisingly kind of doing it right on time here. Oh, hello. I love your stride. The stride of pride, as they call it. Lovely. You have a wonderful day. All right, I'll get this guy or madam or them they set up here. Then I'll order some more fuel because yeah, we are running a little bit low. So we got 16.2. That's close enough.
That'll do.
I wonder if I'm still getting paid if I happen to accidentally go over, or if I'm just wasting fuel. So maybe I need to take my time on those just a little bit more. In the meantime, since we have no motel rooms available, let's go ahead and shut down the motel. And then we will need to order some more fuel. Let's just go ahead and do the max amount. And it did mention employees, so I wonder if we can start hiring employees yet. You know, that person at the fuel tank can wait. And let me just check here. Oh, would it be under management? Okay, yes, staff. Hiring. Okay, so we have some people that we're able to hire. Quite a few to choose from. Who's the most trustworthy looking person? How about Mrs. Freya? No place in staff room to hire a new employee. Okay, so I'll have to figure out that. We do need to upgrade our parking lot, so that is the next task. So maybe as we can complete some of these tasks here, we'll be able to figure out the employee situation. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these people all taken care of. We got quite a line building up here. Okay, great. See, I'm glad I filled up on some more fuel because that went pretty quick. I kind of assumed it would, just judging by how little we had, and I hadn't seen quite a few people at the fuel station, at least in that number, in a minute. So I figured it was coming up soon.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we actually even have enough to upgrade our parking lot. So we'll go to our computer here and go to upgrades. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know why I didn't look at this. Oh, sorry. This is the staff room that we'll need. What parking lot does it want me to upgrade? It doesn't seem to say, so maybe we'll start with, it's only 50, so perfect, that works. We don't really have another spot for the motel that we need right away anyway. Then we'll unlock the staff room. Perfect, so that is exactly what I've been waiting for. 500 for that. Sheesh, so that pretty much puts us down to $173. All right, so yes, this is how it's going to be with the staffing. We're able to give assignments, and an employee salary which is 300. They will stop working. So we have stalkers, housekeepers. Perfect. Is there anything else I need to know? Okay, perfect. 2,000. Wait. Oh, that's for a second portion of that, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's not hire anybody just yet, just at least until I get a little bit of cash saved up here, since we do have that extra spot for the shop. Hopefully that means we'll start getting some more custom. What is this strange contraption here? Wow, I've never seen anything like that. They don't need a lot of fuel, which I can't imagine they would, because
That'll do.
yeah, all right, have a safe trip. I don't know what the hell one does in a vehicle like that. That doesn't seem like it's probably the most dependable thing to get through the rugged terrain of, I don't know where we're at, Wyoming, possibly Montana, who knows. God. I wonder if I could buy a trash can for people to throw things away in. That would be really helpful. We have somebody at the fuel. Gotta get them handled here. 18.8 liters. Okay, and we're still good on our fuel reserve, so I'm not too worried about that. Get you taken care of. All right, thank you. Have a wonderful day. And then this gentleman. Yeah, you have bad
Thanks a
decisions.
bunch.
Had it all over your body, dude. Okay, yeah, so the shop is getting a little bit more busy, so let me go ahead and hire a staff, or an employee, so we can. All right, so who was I looking at? I think Freya looks good. And assignments. I'm not worried about deliveries. We can have them stock products, sell empty boxes after stocking. We don't need them to clean. I would like them to actually work. How do I get them? Not worried about the rooms of the office. Definitely clean the shop. Stock, well, maybe unload deliveries would be nice too, because that does take me a little bit of time, but I don't know if they're going to screw that up, so perfect. Let's go ahead and save. Now, are they gonna... Okay, I can select where I want them to work. So I'm gonna have them work the cash register. And auto payments. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them on auto payment. Beware of rogue criminals and thieves. They might steal from your warehouse and kill one of your customers. Protect yourself using your gun. Okay, I am assuming there's somebody I need to worry about now. Hold on, dude. There is crime afoot, and I am here to stop it. I'm a hottie with a shotty, so where are we at? I don't know if it's going to tell me. Oh yeah, she works there. You look a little suspicious, bro. I don't want to shoot somebody by accident. I wonder if the police coming by. Let me check the warehouse. I have somebody at fuel. I need to make sure to do that. My warehouse seems good. I don't know why it. Okay, they're actually. I've just never seen that character model before, so it makes me a little bit nervous. Yeah, I don't know why I brought up the thievery when. Okay, you're good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And when there's not anybody to be too concerned about, I'm keeping a close eye on you. I don't like the way your fedora is tilted. Oh, yeah, you definitely drive the CyberTruck. That's, I guarantee it. Your typical Elon Musk attire, the fedora. Yeah. You know, I can read people like a book, and I just had no doubt in my mind that that was his vehicle. Okay, so I think we're actually pretty caught up for once. So that's a good start. You don't really have much to do right now. I don't see any. So maybe it will let me know if there is any crime that I need to be focused on. So let's get some lights in here so we can see what's going on. Place that down. Then we'll get the other one put in here. All right, place that here. And now I'll have to turn this off and on again. Excellent. Just kind of get this room set up. I don't want to sell it yet because we do have mix match blankets in those rooms. So I want to make sure I get those at least somewhat coordinated. Oh, I probably, you know, before I do too much of that, I do need to get some tile and things. So I'm not worried about any weird overlapping issues with trying to get the room actually painted up. Hopefully that won't be an issue with the few things I put down, but you know, worst comes to worst, I just put them back in the box real quick and everything should be good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and order what we need for that room.
Great.
As far as paint, tiles, flooring, you know, all the good stuff. I think we should have enough for. I do need to take a nap pretty bad. This guy's walking really slow. No fault to his own. He is just hustling out here, and there's really not much time for us to sleep. So I need to get another box of this tile as well. So that's what I wanted to double check before. You know, I probably could have used that's wall tile. I'm not even going to mess with that anymore. Well, I might order one more box for the bathroom. It is an ugly color, but I don't. We could sell it though. Well, too late now. All right. I wonder how many boxes of this we'll need. Maybe we'll say 2 more boxes. And I forgot I have a sell tool. So if there is the event that I have extra, I can just use my sell tool to get rid of that stuff. And this opened up too. So I'm assuming this is the staff room. There's some pretty tight quarters. I'm surprised we're actually housing these individuals as well and paying them. Hey, Freya, how's it going? What is wrong with your arms? I would offer you time off to go get that taken and get checked out, but we do not have employee insurance here, so I apologize for that. We do have a customer at fuel, so let me go ahead and take care of them. And then I think this seems like a good place to wrap up the video. We did get quite a bit done. At least we have that last bedroom that's going to be ready here before we know it. And then we will hopefully be able to... Oh, shit, I gave her way too much. I'm sorry.
Thanks a bunch.
Yep, you're welcome. Glad you didn't notice. Oh, so yeah, it seems like a good place to wrap up this video. So there's something on top of that roof, isn't there? There is something on top of there. There's definitely something on top of there. What is... Okay. We're not done yet. Can I jump on top of this? I want to know what's up there. I'm not going crazy, am I? I mean, there definitely is. I'm not going to be able to jump up there. Oh, can I place one of these boxes right on the handle? That would be ideal. It is clearly not going to let me do that. How high? Yeah, I won't be able to stack those up. All right, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get on that roof at some point. Maybe in the next video that will be the task. I know I can drive some of these cars with the steering wheel tool I have, but maybe it'll just be as simple as getting some of the stuff from our warehouse, stacking it up. I don't think that's much higher, is it? No, it is not. Maybe once we get the extra tile and things, I'll remember to jump up on this parkour. Yeah, because I think the tile boxes are going to be the easiest thing for us to use in order to get up there. So we'll worry on that on the next one. So anyway, guys, if you're first time at my channel, feel free to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We'll go ahead and wrap things up here for today. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.